Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what it is that you need to know or be aware of for your highest and greatest good. And this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Whew. Divine timing wanted to come out. So do keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys please support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting the messages with me. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What is it that the collective needs to know? All right, so we got one here, if I can get it. Divine flow. So we already saw divine timing. Now we're seeing divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts here and breakthrough. So someone here is definitely maybe experiencing a breakthrough, going through some sort of it feels like a change here, fully immersed here. So I'm liking this energy. I'm definitely liking this energy. This feels like very good energy. It feels like someone here is in divine flow or allowing divine timing to play. Sky of clarity is here. I also see clear mind. Let's get a couple more. We have Pathfinder. Let's get one more. Probably two, but let's get one more. What does the collective need to know? And we got walking unscathed here. All right, I like that. Now, Cavern of Secrets is at the bottom of the deck here. So we have unveiled the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic, I always mess that word up, secrets, and concealed wisdom. New worlds and gentle release here. So this almost makes me feel like someone's moving in silence. I don't know why. I'm not necessarily getting secrets now. There could be some secrets that are maybe surrounding you, or secrets that maybe, or things that you're not aware of, but Cavern of Secrets and New Worlds, this kind of makes me feel like someone here is going into a new phase, maybe a new world. But with Cavern of Secrets, there's this energy of maybe protecting yourself or protecting your blessings, not necessarily letting people in or not letting people know what you may have going on here. So for many of you, this is how you're either avoiding something or you are likely in this energy of protecting something here. And again, it's because people either don't know things or there's this energy of you keeping things to yourself. Now, again, with divine flow, we're dealing with someone who is very much accepting things for what they are, but not forcing something. So for some of you in the recent past, you allowed things to play out. You may not have given up here, but with divine flow, it feels like a breakthrough is now here. Clarify divine flow here. What is this about? We got the Two of Swords. So this is an energy of sometimes accepting what we can't see, accepting what we don't know here. And with the Six of Pentacles, someone is likely receiving something. For some of you, maybe you did not know or understand when you would receive or get something, because it feels like something that you are owed or something that you may have worked hard towards and you're ready to reap those rewards. Tell me more about this Two of Swords with divine flow. And we got Death. Now, Death talks about transformation. With the Two of Swords, it definitely gives a vibe of some sort of major transformation here. And again, it's something that you have been waiting on, something that you've invested your time into, and you likely did not see the rewards right away, or it may have taken you a little bit longer to start to see things manifest for you. So I don't know if this has to do with some sort of work situation. It may have been a relationship, or it could be something that you wanted to achieve. But whatever it is, with Death, there has been some sort of big change or transformation, and right now your breakthrough is here. We have navigates life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So someone likely did not give up. Clarify breakthrough. Now we have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords is definitely an energy of defeat, or someone that may have wanted you to give up, someone that may have wanted you to walk away. I do see the Eight of Pentacles, so someone here worked very, very hard or was committed to whatever this new beginning is here. What is the Five of Swords about? Yeah, we got the Moon with the Six of Cups. Now, the Moon can talk about fears. This may be something regarding someone from our past with the Six of Cups, something that we're deeply connected to here. And again, there's something here. It could be past life as well. The Moon with the Five of Swords, this can also talk about some sort of hidden competition or hidden challenges here. So for some of you, there's likely been a situation, and it makes sense why walking unscathed is here. So I definitely am getting a vibe here that there may have been some sort of challenge, or someone here that may have not wanted you to proceed, not wanting something to work out for you. And it doesn't have to be a situation where someone was plotting and planning and scheming and going against you, but that Five of Swords can definitely talk about wanting to win at all costs, wanting to really get the drop, or wanting to really get the advantage over another person. And again, with the Moon, Six of Cups, this may have been involving someone from your past, or someone here that you did not see or may not have expected here. I am seeing the Emperor here. So we have Aries energy, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely someone that was carrying a lot. There's a lot of burdens, or someone here put a lot into this. I don't know if someone wanted to overpower you or dominate the situation in some aspect or capacity here, but I'm seeing fully immersed. So we have everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. That's the Moon. For some of you, it's like you did not see something, or you may have been oblivious or blind to maybe what was going on here. Why is this fully immersed here? What is this about? We got Justice. So someone definitely sees something. Truth, clarity, Libra energy, and maybe you were able to protect yourself or block or overcome something here. Hierophant and the Empress here. This could be like a leader or someone that's in a position of authority, maybe a mother figure here. The Empress is divine, of course, but with the Hierophant, Seven of Wands, there's something here about protecting or blocking something here. Now, this could be you that's the Empress as well. Tell me about this fully immersed with Justice. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got the Star and, let me cover that, the Stars and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords can definitely be someone here that may have been manipulative. They may have tried to manipulate some sort of information or energy here. Knight of Pentacles, maybe they were slowing things down or manipulating someone's work, because the Eight of Swords is here with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's likely that someone here was trying to make things very difficult or made things a challenge for someone's work or someone moving forward or moving ahead here. I don't know, and I'm going to clarify that Six of Cups and some of this energy here, but there's definitely something here about a lack of understanding. Not knowing something, not seeing something here. And for some of you, you may not have known why things were taking so long or why things were moving so slowly here. And it feels like with Justice, something is either balanced out or there has been some sort of truth or clarity that likely has been revealed to you. And again, this is likely freeing you or giving you an opportunity to move ahead in whatever this may be. Now, with the Sky of Clarity coming out, we have Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expands here. So some of you were seeking clarity, or you're finally gaining some sort of clarity, maybe even some sort of wisdom here. But what this lets me know, again, going back to that Moon, there's something here that someone did not see or did not understand here. Tell me about the Sky of Clarity. We got the Nine of Wands. These kind of fell out, so I'm not going to take them here. But I see the Hangman, Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So, again, challenges, difficulties. Why are things so difficult? Why are things not moving ahead or not moving forward? Tell me about this Nine of Wands with Sky of Clarity. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very successful. They are very much a hardworking person here. It has something to do with an opportunity or something that someone was supposed to receive. And again, Nine of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, it was very difficult to get to this position or for you to achieve whatever this is. Some of you may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be here, but there was something that was supposed to come to you, or someone was supposed to be in a very celebratory, happy energy. Someone was supposed to be happy and connecting and with a community and just in this energy of being able to, I'm hearing generous. So maybe being able to support others or be generous here. Queen of Pentacles is definitely that. But with the Nine of Wands, something was very difficult. And for some of you, you did not know or did not understand why. The good thing here is that with clear mind, someone here is very clear, or you're gaining some sort of insight, some sort of wisdom. Sweep away any doubts that you may have and know that you are right. So whatever this is that you know that may have been blocking you or that you are discovering was a blockage. And again, sometimes we are our own blockages. We may get into our own way. We may have addictions or things that we do or engage in that are not beneficial here. So don't always think that it's someone else or there's this, imaginary boogeyman. Now, sometimes there is someone that's doing things, and we're going to clarify. But again, there's definitely something here about, I'm almost feeling there's some sort of maybe insecurity, and it doesn't have to be on your end. If it's someone else, I don't know what they were doing, or again, it could be on your end, but someone here with clear mind, you're seeing things for what they truly are at this point. Tell me about clear mind. Five of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. So someone here does not regret something. Page of Cups, there's some sort of message, maybe some sort of news, good news here. It also could be someone that is clear on someone's feelings or emotions for them. And again, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy of water energy, but Eight of Cups, walking away, disconnecting here. So this is someone who is choosing to maybe do what is right for them. And again, it's like you don't have regrets about this. So I don't know if you're disconnecting or moving on, or with this Eight of Cups, you are leaving something here. Six of Wands in the World. Yeah, someone is successfully closing out a cycle, successfully ending something here. And it makes me feel like this is gaining someone some sort of victory or recognition here. So for some of you, you're realizing what it is that was blocking you, or you're realizing what these obstacles may have been. And because of this, you're likely in this energy of being able to accept it, but also you're not feeling bad for doing what's best for you, or you're not feeling bad for moving on here. Now, the good thing that with Pathfinder coming out, someone is starting to find or see the way forward here. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through your love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. So some of you may have been afraid to trust yourself. You may have been afraid to trust your intuition here. A lot of times with the Two of Swords, we can't trust it if we don't see it, or we can't move forward because we don't see the facts or the proof. Or, you could be a person that likely wanted things to be seen instead of feeling or trusting your intuition and allowing that to maybe lead and guide you here. Tell me about Pathfinder. That Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. This deck is so tricky sometimes. Tell me about Pathfinder. All right, so we got that Knight of Pentacles again coming out. So moving forward and being sure about where you're going. Hierophant here. Someone is gaining some sort of position or some sort of position of authority. Again, this may be for some of you regarding your work here or something that you are very invested in. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are likely becoming a professional here. Now, I'm seeing the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. This can talk about loneliness, and I don't know if that is necessarily a problem because I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. So again, Pathfinder, it makes me feel like someone here does not want to be seen. Someone here is likely in Hermit energy, but it's for their best or it's for good here. You may be realizing that things are better left unknown, or what is the word I'm looking for? It's almost like maybe you have people around you that may have been seeing things or may not have wanted to see you, because again, that Two of Swords is an energy of not wanting to see something or not being able to see something. And I see death. So it's likely that someone here may not have wanted to see you transform, may not have wanted to see you move ahead. And maybe this is someone that was projecting onto you, trying to stop or block things, but I'm not necessarily getting someone actually doing something. And again, we're going to clarify, but this is the energy of like moving in silence, but being okay, or being lonely or alone, but being okay. The light is kind of upside down. So it's letting me know that whatever you're doing or pursuing, you're doing it in a way where others can't see. And maybe that's a good thing, because what people can't see, they can't attack, or what they can't see or what they don't know about, they can't, you know, project their negativity or sometimes energy on it. And that's going to help someone walk away unscathed. So with walking unscathed, you are fortunate. Trap that was laid out for you. But you are too smart to fall for it. It's saying that in a roundabout way. Tell me about walking unscathed. So there was definitely something that may have been a trap. And again, it doesn't have to be, look at this, a tower. So you avoided a tower here. A tower could be something that is very much meant to cause you anguish, stress, anxiety here. Give me something on that tower with walking unscathed. Ooh, my goodness. The Devil. This is what you escaped. This is what you avoided. Capricorn energy with the Devil. This is what you likely got away from. So there was definitely something. I don't know if this was meant to hurt or destroy you here, but the Tower and the Devil, it's like something that is just falling apart, something very negative, or something that is very unstable. But then going to the Devil, that is not good. I do see the Magician here. So someone may have been trying to manifest a tower or do something here. But I don't know. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, the Magician. Some of you may have defended yourself or likely reacted or acted in a way that got you out of this situation. Maybe you put all of your energy into this. Let me clarify just a little bit of this just to see, because I wonder what this is about. For some of you, it could be you being in your own way. And again, sometimes that happens where we do things or we're energetically involved or attached to things that are not in our best interest, and it could likely cause blockages or obstacles. But let's say you gave something up. You stopped doing something. You surrendered to something here, or decided that you were no longer going to, you know, do certain things. That was likely a blessing for you, or something that allowed you to maybe even escape some sort of like tower energy here. But to see walking unscathed with the Tower and Devil, someone here is very blessed. Very, very blessed here. So let me see. Tell me about this Two of Swords. What does this Two of Swords represent? We got the Five of Cups. Yeah, someone here, they didn't want to see some sort of change. This is someone who was likely in a situation where there's a lot of sadness, a lot of loss here. Maybe you didn't understand why there was a lot of sadness or loss. Three of Swords is here. So this is a very negative energy. I want to say emotionally negative, mentally negative. And I don't know, again, if this is you or someone else here. Tell me about death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, Five of Wands. So it's likely someone could not accept your transformation. Death to the Five of Swords. This is a change, but whatever that change is, it's like you're in divine flow, and this likely created some sort of jealousy around you or some sort of competition, but with the Moon, it was hidden. Or maybe you didn't know or see it here. Nine of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, someone here definitely did not see it. And it feels like with that Nine of Pentacles, you were maybe very busy working on whatever you were working on, doing what you were doing here. What is this Five of Swords about? We got the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is here. So this could be someone that you are emotionally connected to. I'm seeing the Three of Cups. So this may be someone in your family, someone in your friend group, or in your community. And you guys know, I always say, typically when we deal with energies where there's a change or transformation and someone is not comfortable with that, or someone may even be jealous, that's usually not a stranger. You know, it's someone that we knew from the mud, because I'm seeing the Six of Cups here. So this is likely someone that you've grown up with here, but it feels like with the moon, maybe there's always been some sort of hidden animosity or hidden conflict or hidden feelings here, maybe a hidden competition here. Clarify the moon. We got the Knight of Swords, so it could have been some sort of slander. It could have been an attack. The Knight of Swords, you guys know, is a very aggressive energy. This is someone who goes after what they want or goes after things wholeheartedly. But with the moon, it's almost like someone here did something and maybe they don't know why they did it. And there's that Emperor again. I don't know, for some of you, you could be an Aries, this person could be an Aries, but this can also be an attack on someone's stability or security here, because I'm seeing the Ten of Wands with the Hermit and the Emperor. So it feels like there was some sort of difficulty. Someone struggled, maybe seeing you glow up, illuminate, become stable here. Why is the Six of Cups here? You've had a breakthrough, and it makes me feel like it created some sort of conflict or something. We get the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. So this is someone here, I really feel, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. These are people we've grown up with, people that we've been loyal to, committed to, people that we love. Like, there's a dog here. Dogs represent loyalty, if nothing else here. So this kind of lets me know that this is something long-term or a person long-term. And I hate to, you know, say this or put this energy out here, but there's definitely some sort of hidden influence or some sort of hidden actions, hidden conversation. Now, I want to say action, because the Page of Swords would represent someone that's talking or speaking maybe behind your back with the moon. Knight of Swords, Knights, they're in action, they're moving. So someone actually did something or may have tried to do something here. But again, whatever they tried, it feels like you evaded this or got out of this. Why is Justice here? Yeah, we got the Page of Swords. So someone here may have found something out, learned some sort of truth, gotten some sort of clarity here. Justice with the Page of Swords, this is learning the truth, speaking the truth, finding out the truth. Maybe it's something that you said, maybe it's something that you did here, but whatever it is, there's definitely some sort of clarity that someone has. Clarify the Star. Seven of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, someone here, it makes me feel like someone was trying to confuse someone. And again, we're seeing the Queen and King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is coming out with the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles is coming out with the Seven of Cups here. So someone was definitely under an illusion. I feel like with the Star, someone here was very optimistic, very hopeful, thinking that this was a very supportive person here. And again, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be someone that you were in a relationship with long term. But again, with that Seven of Cups Star, this talks about being confused or having, it's almost delusional. It's almost delusional here. Death is here, Ace of Swords with the Tower. So Tower to the Ace of Swords, there is some sort of, I want to say, breakthrough here, and it changed everything. But it has to do with clarity, suddenly realizing something, suddenly seeing something here. So for some of you, the awareness is what may have broken this. And I don't know what this is, but what is the Seven of Swords? I don't know if it's like energetic work or, look, the Star and Temperance, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. And that's coming out with the Seven of Swords here. So someone was hiding behind a very, it makes me feel like supportive, optimistic demeanor. But again, Seven of Cups, it was all a ploy here. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Strength. Like someone was maybe moving ahead, leaving, going somewhere, but someone did not want that. This is someone that does not feel comfortable with your growth, does not feel comfortable with your elevation. And again, I don't know if this is someone that you are attached to by blood, friend, family, but whatever it is, this person was not at all comfortable with your transformation, you growing, seeing you move ahead. And again, the Nine of Wands is here. So with that Nine of Wands, this talks about defending yourself, protecting yourself. And I'm just peeping, Queen of Pentacles is out here twice. What is this Nine of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles here? We got the Page of Wands here. So the Page of Wands is a very exciting energy, but it's also an energy of someone that's free. Someone that's free to move ahead here. Someone that's moving on here. Five of Pentacles. Someone here is moving ahead of some sort of loss. Maybe it's a financial loss. Look at that. Justice, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So something is balancing out. Something is balancing out. I don't know if something is going back to another person, or if this is the energy of what someone tried to manifest for you is now manifesting for them. And again, I'm not seeing magic. I'm not seeing any work, but sometimes people projections are so strong, they can actually create conflict here. And again, the Moon, Knight of Swords, there was something done. I don't know what. It doesn't have to be anything involving, again, spiritual work, but Knight of Swords, Moon, someone did something in the dark, and whatever it was to affect or stop someone's breakthrough, or affect or stop someone's growth or transformation here. Again, it could be something like, oh, I'm going to call this person's job, their new job, and get them fired, or, you know, I'm going to go and, you know, do this or that. So don't always assume it's spiritual. It could be something physical, but with the Knight of Swords, it's likely something that may have been mental, or something involving maybe someone's thoughts or things like that here. Why is this Five of Cups in reverse? We got the Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands talks about growth, waiting for your ships to come in here. I do see the Lovers here. So someone here made a choice to leave. Someone here made a choice to walk away, to grow anyway, to elevate anyway here. Give me something on that Page of Cups, because again, the Page of Cups is here 2 times. So it's likely someone that was very friendly. And look, the Hermit is here again in reverse. Again in reverse. What are the odds that the Hermit is coming out 2 times in the reverse? Page of Cups to the Hermit in reverse. This is definitely someone here. I almost feel like someone feels like you may have abandoned them in some way. I feel like someone here feels like you may have abandoned them in some way. Or this is someone doing this because they feel abandoned by you. It's like someone doesn't feel bad for doing what's best for them. I have to work for me. I got to do what's best for me here. But Seven of Wands, some sort of obstacles or challenges, or someone here that likely faced a lot of challenges. Look at that. It's like the Chariot with the 4 swords. Someone did not have the energy to move forward because they were being blocked here. Could be a Virgo, I don't know, but this is definitely a person who may have felt as if you were abandoning or leaving them behind. Maybe you were growing too quickly for them. And again, 6 of Cups, maybe you guys came up together. Queen and King of Pentacles are here. Other than that, I'm only seeing Pages and Knights, but I'm only seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles here for the big court sign. So these let me know, or this lets me know that these are people at some point that were very connected, maybe very loyal to one another, very stable. There's something here. 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, we go way back. I've trusted you. Maybe I look at you like family. Maybe you are family, but whatever it is, something has likely changed here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Hermit in reverse. These kind of fell out, but it's interesting because look, something is rebounding. Knight of Pentacles 2 and the 6 of Pentacles here. So whatever someone did, I don't know if they wanted someone to lose sight or lose way or do not go down the right path. This is something that with the 2 of Pentacles, it's balancing out, and someone is getting what they deserve here. Right or wrong, someone's getting what they deserve. 2 of Wands. Someone's plans are maybe taking off here. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Someone's plans are definitely moving ahead or moving forward. So it's likely this person saw some sort of growth or transformation in your life and did not want to see it. I don't know how they may have attacked this or what they may have done, but whatever they did, you have some sort of clarity. Either you know what this is, you've seen this for what it is, you know what this person likely is involved in or what they've done. And again, it doesn't have to be magic, but something is going your way. Something is moving forward. You found the path, and it really includes disconnecting, because I feel like with that 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, or 5 of Cups reverse 3 of Wands, someone does not feel bad for doing what they need to do. Someone does not feel bad for moving ahead and maybe disconnecting or going their own way. Again, Hermit in reverse can definitely talk about loneliness, but it also talks about not letting others see that light or not letting others see what you see or go where you're going. Again, you're casting that light down. So it's letting me know that something here is hidden, or you're being advised to hide something very important to you from someone here. What is this Tower about? The Tower, clarifying the Tower. Wow. Queen of Cups is here. So this is the first queen really showing up. And look, the Devil and the King of Wands. Wow. So Queen of Cups with the Devil, this is definitely someone who has very toxic or controlling feelings or emotions here. Could be this Page of Cups. There's definitely something here. It makes me feel like it has to do with like a friendship, or I feel like it could be family. But again, Pentacles usually are the family that we build. Cups are 9 times out of 10 the family that we're born with here. This could be a friendship as well. And maybe with that Knight of Swords, Page of Cups there, this is someone that's trying to cause a rift between two friends, or a rift here, because there's something here about avoiding something. Avoiding in some sort of attack or some sort of negative energy that's hidden here. Clarify the Devil. And I say that because the Tower is here twice. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is someone that likely is jealous of some sort of commitment or some sort of friendship here. This is likely someone here, it feels third wheelish. It feels third wheelish. Ace of Swords, Spirit's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's the truth. Look, 3 of Swords and Death. And then there's that 5 of Swords again. So what I'm getting here, collective, and again, this is very specific, but what I'm getting is that there's another person here. King and Queen of Pentacles, we're established, we're down, we know each other, we are there. But one of these people can see it. This is like a third wheel friend, or a new friend, or a new person to your group, your community, your society here. I don't know what it may be, but again, New World, Cavern of Secrets. So we started out with Gentle Release, New World, and Cavern of Secrets. So there's definitely something here. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents here. It's some sort of secret work or something that someone's doing here. And again, with New Worlds, this is someone new. This is a new friend or someone that's new here, but this person has some secrets here. So this feels like a friend of a friend, collective. I'm not going to lie. It could be a friend of a friend, or you and your bestie, King and Queen of Pentacles. We're loyal. We're down here. We've been together, or friends forever. 6 of Cups. And that's why I'm seeing this Page of Cups with the 5 of Swords. And also this Page of Cups here with the Hermit in reverse. Someone here feels alone or left out, or they feel like a third wheel, and it feels like they're trying to infiltrate or maybe cause some sort of conflict here, or cause some sort of loss here. It definitely feels that way. And again, this is very specific. So if you've had a friend and look what's here. Look how he's just looking at me. 6 of Pentacles, this is a whole nother deck, but it's just standing out, looking at me. This is someone who wants something, but they're going about it in a very greedy way. I want to be that person, or I want to be, you know, whatever this is here. A very greedy energy with that 6 of Pentacles. So this is likely a very possessive friend, or third party friend. Now it could be siblings here, but I'm not getting that. Again, King and Queen of Pentacles, these are people that go way back. And what's interesting is that with the Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, one of these friends are not realizing it. One of them are not realizing it. The other one may, and I don't know, maybe you are or you don't, but it's like if your friend has a new friend or something like that, this friend is jealous of the longevity, the stability, the loyalty. It's something like that. Because I'm like, wait a minute, why would someone be threatened or upset about someone's growth or transformation here? And it's likely having to do with a friendship that has grown, or maybe has, you know, transformed. What does the collective need to know? So this is like a third wheel friend, or I don't know. What does the collective need to know in this? What is this all about? We got endurance, and it came out in the reverse. So something here did not endure. Maybe it wasn't strong enough here. Look, right here, companionship, right? As I say that, someone here may have wanted to weaken a friendship or weaken the bond of a connection, because divine flow, this is that friendship. We just get along. We naturally hit it off, even if we don't speak every day. When we do connect, we don't miss a beat. You know, we're always there for each other. And as we get older, we learn as adults, you know, with friendships, sometimes they, you're not always available, but it doesn't mean that the nature of the friendship has changed here. So this has to do with someone that did not want a friendship to endure, or they didn't want something to continue on. We got criticism here. So there's likely some sort of criticism or someone that's pointing the blame, but with empathy, they could be trying to make this person feel bad for them. Oh, you're with your other friend, you never spend time with me, or, you know, it's something about empathy, achievement, and resistance. Taurus, Capricorn energy, and Piscean energy here. So there could also be some blame pointing. There could also be some blame pointing. And again, I don't know if this is on their end, your end, wherever you fall in this. Someone here is definitely being very critical of this person. We got enthusiasm here, Sagittarius energy. So this is someone who is very like enthused and excited. This is a good friendship. Harmony, publicity, excitement. When we get together, we're in, like, this is one of those energies where people are not necessarily together every day, or this could be like your old friend, but you live a life, they live a life. But when you guys get together, we're happy to be with each other. We're fully immersed in each other's energy here. There's something here, justice in the star, where we just kind of work. We balance each other out. We both are, you know, very much equal when it comes to the energy here. But with that Seven of Swords here, there's something here about a sneaky person. And again, we saw the star Temperance clarifying that. So this is a person that feels, or they're pretending to be very supportive. They're pretending to be very, again, oh, I like your friend, or yeah, your friend, but behind the scene, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. Seven of Cups. What does the collective need to know? So this is like your friend's other friend or something. We got indecision, and with Sky of Clarity, someone here sees this for what it is. Indecision is Libra energy, but it talks about our partnerships, and someone here really wanted this person to be very indecisive, or I don't know, protection, adaptability, idealism. Someone here wanted this person to be very decisive about you, about the connection, about the friendship. So I don't know if they said something or did something with the Knight of Swords. They may have tried to attack the friendship or the relationship here, but this feels friendly, or maybe work friends. I don't know. We got riches here. So riches, this is Capricorn energy. This is a very successful energy here. I see convention, which is more Capricorn energy, discrimination, and eccentricity. So with eccentricity and discrimination, this feels like someone is trying to paint a person out or say something about this person for being different in some way. I don't know if this has to do with someone's work or the way that they make money here. So it could be like they're trying to point out someone's flaws, or with discrimination, something that this person does every day. Or let's say you're a tarot reader, just for instance, they could be trying to say like, oh, your friend that's a tarot reader, you know, this person is demonic, they're this or that. Like, it's something like that. And I'm not saying that that's the case, but that was just the quickest thing that I can think of. But it has something to do with riches and how someone makes money or how they earn money. And with clear mind, someone knows how to make money. Someone knows exactly what they're doing here. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, so this is someone here who really is not for you. We got concentration here. So someone here is sticking to the script, following the path here, flattery, optimism, and caution. So someone could be using flattery to get their way. Someone is being advised to stay focused here. Stay focused, stay loyal. Remember here, because it makes me feel like someone here is trying to cause confusion, trying to get someone else's spot or position here, or trying to maybe distract someone here. And again, they could be using flattery to do so here. This is so weird. What's the collective need to know? Walking unscathed. Now that makes sense. Tower with the devil. This is a insanely jealous person. Insanely jealous here. And look, appreciation and eccentricity. So someone appreciates the difference here, or they appreciate this friend for being different here. Negotiation, defense, and generosity is here. So I don't know if someone's trying to negotiate something here, or maybe they're trying to tell someone that they need to do something. It's them or me or something weird. I don't know why I'm getting such a weird toxic energy. As soon as I flip this deck, we got forcer here. So someone could really be trying to force something. Let me get a little bit of tea and then I'm going to close it out. Because to me, I can kind of see what this is, or what this is about. And again, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be work situations. But there's definitely a third wheel energy. And someone seems to be trying to create conflict or drama between two people where there is no drama. But it seems like it's out of jealousy, or again, because this person feels or may have felt like a third wheel in some way, or they just didn't like or appreciate the connection between two people. What does the collective need to know in this situation? What's the energy surrounding this situation? What does the collective need to know? All right, we got child services here. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. So could be a number of things here, but unfazed lets me know that this is someone who may not realize, like, this is very childish. Very childish. And again, I don't know if someone had to deal with child services, or if this is someone who is not focusing on their children, or they're worried about maybe the wrong things here. That could be a number of things, but there's something here about neglect. And look, fishing for comments. So this is a person who wants some sort of attention here, or it's like they want someone to chase them, or they want to feel as if someone is maybe pursuing them here. We got dirt digging and legal issues. So someone here could be, it's like they're talking about a person, but they're hoping that this person will maybe run their mouth and give some information. So you know how people do. They'll bring up a person and they'll bring up one thing, and then they'll just go on and on and on and on talking about that person, hoping that you will give or divulge information, or, you know, tell them something here. So this person is definitely looking for information. There it is, grudge holder. So this is a person that's holding a grudge, but look, you got these two candles here and then the one here. So yeah, someone here feels as if they are a third wheel. This could be someone that's lacking when it comes to money, or feels as if with broke ass, like they don't have a lot. This can also be someone that's very clout hungry, says anything and does everything, makes shit up here. This definitely with grudge holder lets me know that someone here feels like a third wheel. And in whatever capacity this is a person that's not only holding a grudge, but they are trying to persuade this person, or make this person maybe go against you in some way here. Who does this? What does the collective need to know? Look, rejected. So I'm telling you, they want this person to be indecisive. They want this person to reject you here. It's because this person cares about you. And I know with into you, this could be a situation involving love, but it doesn't have to be. We just have good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. But look, girl fight and moves in silence. So someone here has some sort of silent or secret animosity, but it is because another person is very loving or supportive, or this person, you guys have good chemistry. And again, it doesn't have to be relationship. It feels like friends. I'm not going to lie. Page of Cups is here twice. Ciao. Ciao. Karmic friends. So can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer here. Once you back. So someone here, this is a competition. Dodging bullets, fake accounts. I don't know what this is. So this is definitely a karmic friend situation. We got an impersonator. I'm telling you. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copy you. I want to be your best friend, or I want to be your only friend. And again, I don't know what this person is trying to do, but people are not interested in it. People are probably see through this, or if this is someone who is impersonating, people are like, what? We know what you're doing here. Uninterested, scarcity tactics, photo proof. We know what you're doing here. You're not the friend, or you're not the bestie, or you're not the one, or you're not the two even. I don't know. What is this about? What does the collective need to know? Dust it off. So again, someone walked away unscathed. I don't know what this person tried to do. They could be trying to clean something up now, because I am seeing the Page of Pentacles. So maybe when this doesn't work, or when someone peeps or sees how they are, they're likely going to try to fix it. Page of Cups now, going to the Page of Pentacles, acting honest, wanting to start over, wanting to act as if things are all good here. Legal issues, dirt digging, and running. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. So I don't know if this person is having some sort of legal issues or challenges, or if they're just facing some sort of hardship or court situation here, but someone, they tried it. They tried it. They definitely tried to separate you and your bestie, or you and a good friend. And again, we see this energy when it comes to third parties romantically. We don't always see this with friends. So this is a very possessive person, or an energy of someone that is just very competitive, but also very needy. There's something here with that Page of Cups about being very needy. And again, the Hermit is in reverse. So this is someone who just is not, this is someone who lacks maturity. What does the collective need to know or take away regarding this situation? We got a few. Fine wine and return to joy. Fine wine, that's that energy of something aging like fine wine, or something. This lets me know this is a long-term situation. This is a friendship where over time things are only getting better, or over time things are remaining solid here. Return to joy. We are here to experience joy. So someone here does not like that. You and this person still have a solid connection, a solid friendship, relationship. Again, whatever it is here, there's something here about you being unique. There's no one like you. And again, it feels like a friend situation, and someone here is very offended by this, or very upset here. And again, I don't know if this is you or them or what the situation is, but with fine wine, it's like it only gets better over time. We only get closer over time. Our bond only grows over time. And someone here is very immature. They definitely have a problem with that, and they're likely interfering or trying to start, I want to say, trouble or drama. But again, their goal is to likely create conflict, and I want to say they want to ruin the friendship. They want to ruin this friendship. So be careful, guys. Keep your head on a swivel. If you know your people, you know who your friends are. Do not let anyone distract you, or tell you, or talk you into, you know, something, or make you feel like you're not being who you're supposed to be. You know what you feel. You know who your people are, again. And I feel like you should not let this person interfere or convince you otherwise. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And I'll see you darlings in the next one. Bye.